Chapter 5 Special Chemistry. Giovedì 3 aprile 2014, 12:17 da Madgirl at fastnet.it. Ciao Gary, I am becoming worried about you since you have not arrived. I pray every day that you are okay. Please let me know soon. It is a shame. I was so looking forward to meeting up again. We have not seen each other for too long. The weather is now warm here, and you would enjoy the sights of Bella Liguria in springtime. Ariana wanted to meet you as well, but perhaps another time. We must arrange something for the summer. I wrote you a few weeks ago, 22nd, just after your parcel arrived on Tuesday the 18th, but I guess you did not read it. I include some of it here, plus some new things. The sample you sent was unusual. Even though it was such a small sample at 19 milliliters, we performed several tests on it. For most of the common tests, it seems fine. Levels of sodium, calcium, magnesium, potassium, chloride ions were all within normal ranges, just as you said they probably would be. Spectral analysis and chromatographs showed very faint traces of other elements, but they were probably so small as to have negligible effect on marine life. We would need more, larger samples to be certain. We tested for all the usual microorganisms and bacteria, which were either present in the expected quantities, lower quantities, or completely absent. None were present in abnormally high quantities. It is difficult to say categorically using just one small sample, but it seems as though the seawater from your area is normal, perhaps slightly cleaner. Whether it is cleaner, and how it came to be so, is a matter for conjecture and further investigation. I hope this agrees with your findings and helps further your research. Since I wrote that, I found a few news stories regarding birds just dropping out of the sky around this time of year, in Russia, Australia and parts of USA. These occurred a few years ago, but nobody ever really solved what the problem was. The experts said perhaps it was chemical trails from aeroplanes, storms or a new kind of bird flu. Maybe you have the same mystery where you are in France. I have heard of this with amphibians and fish too. It's very strange, like something very ancient from La Biblia all over again. Something else very strange is your phone message. What did you mean, if anything should happen to me? You sounded as if you were being persecuted by someone. Why is this? Is your work dangerous? I phoned you straight back, but heard only your voicemail. In any case, I did as you asked. I have stored the memory pen and the water samples in a safe place. I could not open the files on it, as it needs a password which I don't have. I tried the 5 numbers you wrote on the memory pen casing, but that doesn't work. You are making me worried lately, Gary. There is so much I need to talk to you about, but mainly I just want to hear that you are well. Always your loving friend, Madalena.